Okay, good morning. Walk with me in Siquijor, San Juan. Notice what you see here. Nice roof, thatch roof, open air seating, Asian and vegetarian, vegan. I think, no, vegetarian, right? So, Luca Loco. And here's another place to stay. Looks like private, actually. Doesn't look like a resort. So there's a wellness center where you can get a massage. So all kind of masseuses around here. The price is mid-range to me. My experience, all over the Philippines, this is a mid-range price. Mid to low, but to me it's a little more toward mid. There's the ocean over there. Super cool, breezy morning. It rained this morning. So, but you can see how the waves look great. It's not American waves. American waves are huge compared to here, but these are Filipino waves. It's like Filipino cool versus American cool. Two vastly different things. So there's little stores there. Little sorry stores. Some styrofoam rope, yellow rope. It looks like it's a fish product or a fishing store. I don't know. A little bit of bread over there. Guest house. Little Ranger van. Little cutesy pie. You can rent scooters here, no problem. They have them all over. They have them in my hotel. Nice little place there. Sea Breeze Lodge. Got the bamboo stained poles there. Pretty cool. There's that wonderful ocean. So I got about a kilometer to walk to my favorite breakfast place. There's coconuts there, where you can really smell the breeze of the ocean. And this island is positioned in a way that the one side of it's really the wide open ocean. Some of the islands like Cebu and other places, they're kind of more of a bay ocean. But this has a side to it that's more open to the wide open ocean. I'm not sure if it's that side or not. Construction, there's always something going on. That's about as tall as you're going to see it in San Juan, 3 stories. Rarely anything higher. Again, there's no modern day resorts here on San Juan that I know. It's more of a Filipino resort. I like it. That's my kind of vibe. Once in a while I like to go to the real nice resorts for a day pass, use their pool, eat their food. Now here's a graveyard. Graveyard's kind of spooky walking up here. I almost want to hold my nose, if you know what I mean. God bless the dead, if that's what you need to do. But you'll notice right here, right next to the graveyard is a graveyard restaurant. That's what it's called, the graveyard restaurant. I don't know if I want to go there. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be too proud of that. I wouldn't be like selling that as my main feature. I'm not so sure about that. There's another spa for massage. There's a jungle guest house very close to the beach. Baptist church. Is the Baptist church in the Bible? No. Is the Catholic church in the Bible? No. Is the Pentecostal church in the Bible? No. Read it. You can't find it. Quit making stuff up. Let's quit being a bunch of hypocrites. There's a Kunta food hub. Skin essentials and boutique. There's a nice place there. Really like that vibe. It's got like Chinese lamps there. Yeah, open bar. Asian food. They got a sign for Asian food. Yep, there's a doggy. They're all over the place. Another open Marco Polo restaurant. Souvenir shop. So this is within 1 kilometer. I've been walking less than a kilometer. Look, there's a nice view. You can go there and eat and watch the water. But there's several kilometers up this way. The same thing all over. And I'm heading towards Center City by those, you can see those flags. There's flags there. That's near a city park. And they've been having live music there. They're getting ready for a festival. So they have activities every night. It's packed. That's what they tell me. A little house here, a little shack. Another house here. And good morning. I'm gonna get a little haircut somewhere, so that's the one thing I need to do today. Little house there. You can tell they don't have aircon. Their doors are open in the morning. Hey, these people sweat here too. They know what hot is. Little swim shop. Pretty Savage, that's what the name is, Pretty Savage. That's true with some women. Javilla store, that's a pretty good one. They always have booze. I tell them I'm going to buy it all and dump it out. It's not healthy, man. Ruins your soul. It's not healthy, admit it. It's not a good character. It's a character weakness. It's not a character strength. Admit it, come on. Mariner's Inn. This is your tuk-tuk. Yep. In Buchandan, they call it a motorella. Motorella. Sounds like mozzarella. Little shack there. It really puzzles me. They have a building permit. Doesn't look like they ever finished it. Looks like a cabin I'd build when I'm 12 with my friends in the woods. But I'd live there. I can live in a tent. I don't care. I really don't care about amenities. I really don't. I just need refreshed. I just need a place to go to the toilet, and I need refreshed either through air, fan, breeze, or aircon. There's a hammock. This is a hammock place. Love me some hammock. So I'm glad you're joining me here. They got soccer balls there for sale. I was looking for real long swim trunks and my swim trunks broke. They had one, but I didn't want it. I doubt it'd fit too. Hot cheese pandesal. I thought they used to say hot kiss. Hot kiss pandesal. It means hot cheese. Hot cheese. Not hot kiss. So when I was in Makati one year, early in the morning at my hotel, you'd hear them outside. Hot kiss pandesal. Hot kiss pandesal. They mean cheese. I thought they were saying kiss. Hello. No. So he offered me a motorbike. So they're all sale oriented here. They talk to you. They try to upsell you on everything, which is really cool. That's what you need to do as a businessman. That's the way to do it. It's the McDonald's theory, right? When you order a hamburger, they say, do you want fries with that? That's how they get their extra money. Foreigners are in there. I saw him yesterday, that Crepe, Mr. Crepe. I usually don't like to go into a restaurant without aircon. So there's a coffee shop up here that has good aircon I go to. But typically I'm at the beach under the trees eating a fruit bowl. You know, that's where I'm headed. But I'm getting a little exercise. So I'll just show you the center city and then I'll be done. So give me another minute or two. So I took people's recommendations and came to San Juan as a beginner. It's a beginner place for people that are new to Siquijor. The port is at Siquijor City, so that's a little city. It's not exactly like this. It's smaller, but it has a little city feel. Petron gas station, J. King's Food House. Many people have cars here. The rich you'll always have with you. Even a woman with a sari store has a truck. That's what happens here sometimes, okay? So they're not all what you think you are. There are some people here that they purposely don't work. That's their religion. I'm not making it up. They teach their kids, bake. And I ask them, who taught you to bake? In my religion, it says, if anyone's not willing to work, neither shall he eat. It means don't feed them. They gotta work. Anyone. Didn't just say men. We gotta carry our own weight, right? That's a good, healthy vibe. If you're with somebody that doesn't carry their own weight, it's a albatross around your neck. I'm talking good character versus bad character, healthy attitudes versus bad attitudes, unhealthy. And we all got them. We need to identify them, I believe, and try to flip them to the healthy opposite. I was talking to somebody recently. They have a lot of anxiety. I said, is anxiety healthy? They said, no. I said, what's the opposite? I don't know. The opposite is serenity, calmness. Like if we can get out of anxiety into serenity, it's healthy for us. It's a good character vibe for us. There's the park. There's the band stage. So people are swimming in here. There's not much sun, so the water looks a little dark, but it's a little more pretty, if you will, when the sun's out. So there's a pawn shop there. They're everywhere. That's where they take things to get money. It's not an American pawn shop. That's more of a different kind of thing here. The police. So they're having set up here every night because they're getting ready for a festival, I think. So there's all kinds of shops here selling things. And there's the little flags. We'll end on this. Thanks for joining me on my walk. Hope you have a good day and take care. Till the next time.